Ahora les traigo la parte 2 de la entrevista de Hailey Bieber en Call Her Daddy. En esta entrevista básicamente se habló del triángulo amoroso entre ella, Justin Bieber y Selena Gomez y de el sexo con Justin Bieber. De eso fue de lo que se habló. Así que como yo no les voy a dejar esta historia incompleta, pues vamos a verla.
I need to give the fans what they want, right?
Okay.
We need to just give them a little taste, right? Walk me through. Walk me through step by step your sex with Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
I was gonna try to do it so straight face that you're like, this girl's a fucking psycho. No, I was wondering, does anyone ever ask you about your sex life?
No, actually.
We're the first ones over here.
I don't think so.
Are you a morning sex or night sex people?
More so night.
Me too.
But I do like morning too. It's so funny because I talk about this stuff, and the reason I get weird about talking about it is because I'm like, if my parents are gonna listen to this, there's something that feels so cringe about your parents.
Hopefully they don't make it this far. Guys,
I also have this theory
sex.
that people like don't care about married people's sex.
I'm sorry, you two are the hottest people in the world.
I feel
Absolutely
like I'm
don't
like,
care.
I don't think anybody cares.
Oh, I care.
at
Okay,
all.
so you're night sex people, we love that. Okay, this is so graphic, but I'm saying the words.
Okay.
For the rest of your life, you have to pick one of the two.
Okay.
From Mr. Bieber, are you going to be fingered or eaten out for the rest of your life? You can only take one.
That's very hard. Because I feel like it's always a combination.
Has anyone ever tried to have a threesome with you?
Like in our relationship? No.
Would you be down?
No. It's funny because I feel like those ideas can be really fun and like sound really exciting. I think at the point that of inside of it doesn't work for the two of us. We personally like that wouldn't work for this because I think sometimes for some people it does. So I've heard some people are in like open relationships and like it works for a time, but I feel like in the end it always doesn't end up working. So I think the second you make the decision to do that, there is never going back from that. And I just don't know that I would ever be willing to like. We've worked very hard. We worked very hard to like be in the space that we're in now and like trusting each other, and there's like such a beautiful trust and bond that I just don't think that's something I would be comfortable with. Or him, for that matter.
Can you expand a little bit on how you guys built that trust and that bond?
He's really honest. Like brutally honest, overly honest. I could ask him about any person, any past girl, anything, and he'd be like, oh yeah, like this, and this. Like he doesn't have a problem being explicit. And I think that made me trust him a lot because I'm like, there's nothing I don't know.
Because you can tell when someone's being shady. And then when
if they dance around her, like he's had people like DM him and he'll be like, oh, like show me the DMs, like and he'll like be like, do you think that like this person's trying to be nice? Or you think this is weird? And I'm like, I think it's weird. No, it's like he knows, he's just saying like, do you think like this person is like genuine? Because it'll come across like super friendly, and I'm just like, there's just no reason.
There's no reason you need to have a relationship. That's cute.
But I'm also someone where like I really encourage female friendships because I think that you have to be able to have like healthy opposite sex relationships that are friendships, or else you're like closing yourself off all the time, and it's like.
But you're not like having Instagram models like walk around your house.
No, of course. I'm just saying like, of course there's boundaries with everything, but
totally.
I'm just saying like, don't be afraid to have girlfriends.
Totally. Right, because it's like if you can't, it's like, oh my god, like.
If I could, it'd be like if I couldn't have friends that were guys. I think you control what the limitations are in any relationship, in any friendship, in any work relationship.
Do you have people still in your DMs?
No.
You're like, I am just a married woman.
I don't have people hitting me up like
I'll slide
in my DMs.
I got you.
Antes de seguir, les quiero hacer llegar rápidamente un mensaje de nuestro sponsor. Si están buscando un terapeuta, si necesitan un psicólogo, si necesitan a alguien con quien hablar, les recomiendo mucho psicosonline.com. Ellos son un grupo de psicólogos argentinos que los pueden atender desde cualquier parte del mundo en la que estén porque son terapia online. Así que yo les voy a dejar sus links abajo en la descripción del video de su página web y su Instagram para que los revisen y si les gusta lo que ven, pues contáctenlos.
Okay, do you and Justin have the same favorite positions?
I think so. It's not like I strictly like this one thing and he strictly likes another thing.
Can you give us like 1 or 2 or 5?
It's always different.
Okay, yeah.
It's always something different.
You're moving it around.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean like one day it might be one thing, one day it might be another thing.
I actually didn't mean that too. I was like, you're doing 10 positions in one night.
She's like, he's flipping you upside down one second.
So you guys have like, you guys are not set on one position. Like
No.
you guys have a couple go-tos.
No.
Do you want to give us one? And it can't be missionary.
It's definitely not missionary. I really like doggy style.
You heard it here. That was beautiful, Hailey. What is the sexiest thing Justin does to turn you on?
You know, it can be so many different things. It can be like a connection thing. It can be a physical thing. For me, kissing is a big deal. Like that's a big thing for me. It always has been, just like in my life before I was married. So I would say that is probably the most.
What is the sexiest thing you do that turns him on? Or what's his thing that he always says, like, oh God, like Hailey, like he like gets him going?
The connection point is very important to him. Of like, we could literally just be like laying down talking before and like just having like a really fun conversation, and like that is really important for him. Yeah.
Bueno, como pueden ver, este fue el resto de la entrevista. A mí me pareció que Hailey estaba súper incómoda y que Alex era tipo, ¿estás incómoda? Bueno, sigamos. No me gustó eso. Pero bueno, supongo que siempre puedes decir que no quieres responder esas preguntas, pero me parece que se sintió obligada a responderlas. Así que bueno, ¿qué opinan ustedes? Los leo en los comentarios. Saben que pueden apoyar este canal dándole like, suscribiéndose, dándole clic a la campanita, así YouTube les avisa cada vez que subo video, enviándole este video a sus amigos o posteándolo en sus redes sociales, así toda la gente que le interese el tema lo puede ver. Y bueno, yo soy Dani dos Santos, muchas gracias por ver. Bye bye.